Ethernet network cables used in local area networks, and I am referring to twisted pair cables. These Ethernet cables used to connect computers through router or modem to have access internet. Unshielded twisted pair. Now Ethernet twisted cables comes in two types. One comes in unshielded twisted pair, by far come type of cable that is used today. Unshielded twisted pair consists of four pairs of color-coded wires twisted around each other. The wires are twisted to prevent electromagnetic interference, also known as crosstalk. These types are mostly used at home and business purposes. Shielded twisted pair. It is similar to unshielded twisted pair but comes with foil shield that covers the wire. This foil shield adds a layer of protection against electromagnetic interference leaking into and out of the cable. It is mainly used in industrial purposes. Next is the crimping. For this you need to remove the protect shield at each end to expose the wires, and this is done using a cable stripper. The wires to be arranged in certain orders, and that will be different depending upon the purpose used for. For example, the most common types of twisted pair cables that are used in LAN are striped cables, also known as patch cables, and another one is crossover cables. There are two wiring standards that are used. One is called 568A and other standard is 568B. The orders are based on the color of the wires. 568A is arranged according to white green, green, white orange, blue, white blue, orange, white brown, brown. And whereas 568B is arranged white orange, orange, white green, blue, white blue, green, white brown, brown. A straight patch cable is when both ends of the cables are wired using the same standard, and the most common type of Ethernet cable that's used on a LAN. This is used in hubs, switches, routers, and also connects dissimilar devices together. Next comes the crossover cable. They are also used in local area network but not as common as straight cables. A crossover cable is when both ends of the cable are wired using the two different standards. The one end is crimped using 568A standard and other end using 568B standard. This cable is used to connect two similar devices together. For example, this cable is used to connect two computers without using hub or switch, and also hub to hub or switch to switch. We also need to talk about the category, and there are like Cat 3, Cat 5, Cat 5e, Cat 6, Cat 6e and Cat 7. And different with these cables are the maximum speed they can handle without having any crosstalk or interference. The numbers represents the tightness of the twist that are applied to the wire. The most network today use at least 5E category because most network would be running at least 1 gigabyte speed of. The latest one is Cat 8, which makes speed of 40 gigabytes per second, distance up to 30 meters. An ultimate copper cable and shield twisted pair cables, and which is 4 times faster than Cat 6 or Cat 7. Next comes the rollover cable. A rollover cable is a network cable that connects a computer terminal to a network router's console port. A rollover cable is identified by comparing each end of the cable while they are beside each other.